This week on Now Here with Chris and Kell.
Man, with the exception of a few breezes, what a great day. The water visibility is awesome.
Yeah.
There's turtle sperm in it, but like,
That's
whatever. Mujeres.
Mujeres is Spanish for women, and right now, Chris is rubbing his head in frustration because he's quickly losing a debate on how to properly stow things before we take off, which is normally my job, but Rush McAntsy Pants over here isn't the patient type.
Plus, like, a blanket's gonna keep it from falling over.
Yeah, it would better than nothing.
It would land on the blanket.
That's what you use for babies. You keep them from rolling over.
It's not the same thing at all. It's like a cast iron.
It's the same. Babies are the same.
It's the same as a griddle. No.
Yes, it is. Griddles don't have the power of movement. Babies do.
Argument. Oh,
Just wash your face off. Yep, I'm filming you.
Yep, you are.
Let's get in there and see what she's up to. Oh, God. Look what she's doing.
Stop it.
Today we move. We're headed to Ensenada Grande on the island of Partida, I believe. Is that correct, Kelly?
That's what the people are saying.
Is that what the people are saying? Oh, look at that. It's on the map. Isla Partida. We're going there. A place called Ensenada Grande. It's only about a 18-19 nautical mile jaunt, so it should take us about 4 hours. We'll get out there and see if we can't sail today. There's some wind. I'm excited. Isla San Francisco is very popular. It is popular among anyone. There's lots of super yachts that come in here. There's one with a helicopter yesterday. There are medium-sized like motor yachts that are being chartered, I think, here in the Anchorage, and there's plenty of sailboats and catamarans as well. It has very high traffic, and I like it. I can see why. It's got all the things you want. A really nice beach, a great hike. I think we're ready to go. Are we ready to go? On to adventure.
All right, we are clear.
Here we go.
Okay, I guess we're not totally clear. Looks like we have some obstructions left on our deck.
Whoops, I forgot that bucket. Got 12 knots on the nose, and we're ready to rock and roll.
What happened to the, like, I take care of inside, you get outside?
You didn't say any of that.
That's what we always do.
I did take care of it. It's all taken care of.
Totally. That's why I snagged the bucket.
After putting things away properly, we pick up the hook and head out.
Bye, we'll see you soon.
The wind picked up, so naturally it was time to raise the sails.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
We're sailing.
Yep.
Motor off. What do you think?
Think about what?
How does it feel?
We're on a sailboat, babe. This is what they're supposed to do.
Oh,
We're not even motor sailing. We're actually sailing for the first time this season.
yeah.
Woot!
Woot.
Don't
Look
let
at
this
us
thing crack
go.
me in the back of the head. At least I know I can do it still. I mean, we should be going pretty smooth forward. We're on like a nice like deep beam reach right now. I think we're doing about 5 knots right now, so that's pretty damn good.
Yeah. It's good speed for us.
Anyway, let's get settled in. We got 4 hours of this fun.
I'm on a mission to see some whales today. It's gonna happen. I even dug out my fancy camera. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So far, I haven't had any luck, but things could change.
Chris busts out the handlines with high hopes of catching a yellowfin tuna.
You got something?
Felt pretty big too.
I bet it's a yellowfin tuna.
A yellowfin tuna would be awesome. I'd take a yellowtail as well. Or not a bonito, really. Okay, I can see it. It's underwater. What is it? I can see it. It's right here.
Oh, yeah. It's a big one.
There might be a bonito. Oh, it's a bonito. Yay.
Bonito.
Yep. Hold still. There you go. You're free. You can leave now.
Dude,
No one likes you.
help him out.
I will.
He's
Just
stuck.
a second. Jesus. Damn it. I don't want bonito.
So we cast out the lines and tried to remain hopeful.
Hey, Sean.
Take two. Oh, it's just a little one. Wah, wah.
I'll spare you the explicatives on this catch. I think we might be calling it quits for the day. If Chris catches another bonito, we might lose it. We are now approaching Ensenada Grande on the island of Partida. This was widely known as one of the most beautiful anchorages in the Sea of Cortez, and we were pretty excited to finally be here.
This is a big anchorage. They should call it like
Oh, wait for it.
Grande. I don't know what Ensenada actually translates to. There is a fair bit of boats out here, but we should be able to find room no problem.
Yeah, we found a great spot and settled in quite nicely.
I got everything put away for you.
Gee, thanks.
I did.
I mean, yeah, I got lots of stuff put away too.
Yeah.
All the fishing gear, all that stuff. So all put together, we're here. We're in Ensenada Grande.
What's
I was
the
gonna
word?
check our water. We're doing pretty damn good, dude. We have over half our flush water left, and we have 45% of our main water. When did we last get water? When was that?
Escondido.
Yes, that's where we got it. But what day was that?
Valentine's Day.
Are you just pulling that out of your ass?
Nope, I remember, because I am like an elephant. I never forget.
Chris knows that's not true. I actually have the memory of a goldfish, and that's why he seems so skeptical.
Yeah, that's exactly what people say about you. Your memory is perfect.
That's what the people say. But I do know it's Valentine's Day. You want to put money on it?
No, I believe you.
Okay.
Just doing the math quickly. Our total water supply is 130. We have 67.1 gallons left. We have 51.6% of our water supply left. And if it took us 10 days to get here, round numbers, we could do another 10 days. And that means we have a 20-day capacity for water. That's almost that's like 2/3 of a month. That's pretty good. That's like almost 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Who needs a water maker? We do!
We still need one.
Yeah, I think we've been doing very good. I will say that we only have 4 more days until we can renew our water supply. If you want to like take a shower or do some laundry, I'll allow it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We've made it to Ensenada Grande, and we're getting ready to
Wow, where'd you
go
get that
out and
shit?
explore. We both get ready for this expedition by deploying the dinghy and assembling a bucket of goodies because we're not quite sure what we want to do yet, so we thought we'd just take it all. There are quite a few lobes on Isla Partida, impossible to check them all out in one day, but we intended on buzzing by a few further south.
Well, that was a fun adventure. Now let's go back and bash all the way home.
Oh, sounds fun.
I really hope it doesn't suck, and it might.
Just kidding, we didn't give up that early. There was still plenty of daylight and time to see some cool shit. Up ahead, we thought we saw a sea cave, so we pulled in closer to check it out.
Found another one of our favorite things.
Caves.
Unlike some other caves we've been to, this one was not mapped, so we weren't sure what to expect. The water was so clear, we could see all the way down to the bottom, probably 20 feet or so.
I don't think this cave goes very deep, actually.
It definitely doesn't. Take us in. I feel like Windy. Those are jumping battle crabs there. That one's a black belt. That's pretty cool.
Anything above us?
Not quite as cool. I was looking for bats.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a piss hole.
A piss hole? Seriously?
There's the blowhole.
Much better choice of words. Well, that was cool. Let's fire up again and see what else we can find.
It's like this. There's one right next to it.
Tom and Jerry's cave?
Yes, we're gonna go in there. Hopefully we make it back. One of the things I'd do if I was Superman, wanna know what I'd do if I was Superman?
What would you do?
I'd make really big cairns all over the place. Just big ass ones. People would be like, what an amazing natural phenomenon. And I'd be up in the stratosphere because I could hear them. And I'd be like, that was me. Super Chris.
As the sun started to set, we made our way back home to Drifter.
Alright, Dinghy is up. For the evening? I don't know. Right now I'm gonna make some fried chicken.
While Chris was preparing dinner for us, I was enjoying watching the sea lions play. They were quite active here.
That's some crispy southern fried chicken. You can't get more south than Mexico. We're down to canned peas though. That's the type of torture we're living in. Canned peas. I really don't have a problem with frozen peas at all. They're delicious. But the canned ones, really mushy. It's really not a whole lot you can do with them.
But we discovered you can cover them up with delicious fried chicken.
Mexican chicken, man. Breading's pretty dank as well.
We settled into the night. This Anchorage was super calm. The next morning, we woke up well rested and ready to go. I always try to start the morning off with a workout while the air is relatively cool and the sun hasn't fully baked our deck yet. After all that, I thought it would be a good idea to take a nice refreshing dip.
Oh, you got your AirPods in, dude.
Oh shit.
Are both of them in?
No?
Yeah, I got all excited and forgot to take my AirPods out. So now one is at the bottom, about 22 feet below, and I'm no diver.
Kelly has jumped into the water with her earbuds in, and we've lost one. We gotta get it. I think I see it on the bottom of the water.
Yes, that's just how clear the water is here. You can see my tiny AirPod all the way down at the bottom.
I don't know if you can see that, but I think that's it. I'm gonna keep my eye on it until she spots it, and then I'm gonna go down and see if I can get it. And be the big hero of the day.
It's just out there, directly in front of where I'm standing. You got it! My hero.
Just after that shit show, we noticed the Anchorage was clearing out again.
This is a couple we met last night, and they're taking off this morning. Really great people. We had some cocktails down below after dinner.
They wanted to pass you a bus card.
Well, it was really great to meet you guys.
You too.
Fair winds.
Videos coming.
Will do. Always cool to meet new people. But just like these guys were, it seems like everyone is always headed in the opposite direction. I hope we cross paths again. Dude, can we go already?
No, we may not.
Put your freaking suit on.
Okay, his suit is on.
Why are we still here?
Shut up.
Come on, dude. It's Sunday.
I know.
We got the day to
No one's
party. And here we are
We're
just...
not partying, there's just the two of us.
So it can be a party. Why can't we party together?
Let's
Seriously,
do
what
it.
are we doing?
Checking the wind and stuff to see when we should leave. Already did that. It says we're here till the 27th, which is Tuesday, but...
Oh, they're leaving too. Look.
At this point, we were both starting to question our decision to stay here. Do they know something we don't?
Look at this, dude. We have this all to ourselves. Everybody left. It's kind of eerie.
It is eerie. What do they know?
I think it might be because I kept walking around naked, swinging brain,
Swinging brain.
hanging brain.
That is a terrible visual.
Should we go over to our own private beach or our own private cut of
Yeah.
our own private bay?
Let's do it.
There we go. Good job, little buddy.
Yeehaw!
We approached our private beach in crystal clear waters. This anchorage was absolutely stunning, and we immediately understood the hype. Oh, what's this?
Deadly algae bloom.
Yeah.
We'll go over here where it isn't.
Okay. Not totally sure what this is, so we're just gonna stay away from it. Alright, take 2. I'd say this is a much better approach to the beach.
Cool little setting, huh?
Yeah, I'll see.
And with like cliffs on both sides, you'll get shade.
Yep, this is a pretty sweet thing we have going on here. When else are we gonna have something this amazing all to ourselves? Where's Drifter and Paul? Where should we set up camp?
Over there by the shade, optional.
Okay. Chris then decided to try his luck at spearfishing, and naturally, I will accompany him for moral support.
You're not very sneaky.
There's lots of fish I could shoot at down here.
Yeah.
It was really cathartic snorkeling along and watching Chris scare away all the fish, so I could be left with a bunch of coral. But then all of a sudden, something amazing happened.
I did it. Now what?
This is Chris's first spear, a Mexican hogfish. Hopefully it's a good eating fish. We really have no idea at this point. We decided to swim back for the dinghy to take the fish back to the boat for lunch.
Hogfish update. The skin is really, well, they've got like really thick scales on it, man. The skin is tough to get through. And I've been doing some research and some people hate it and other people think it's one of the best eating fish that you can have. So we're going to find out for ourselves.
The fish have been filleted.
Chefs are very complimentary of hogfish. They say they have like the sweetness of scallops and they're firmer texture than grouper, and it's actually a great fish. So
Cool.
I'm just going to do it simple. We'll have it for lunch. Pretty epic Sunday, wouldn't you say?
I would say so.
Just a simple hogfish over piccata rice, Kelly. Rice piccata? I don't know. I just put some of the sauce in with the rice. It's pretty good. Firm, tasty. I don't really get the sweetness, but it's definitely a fish worth eating for sure. Give that a try.
This is really good. It's definitely a sweeter, different flavor though.
Yeah, it's firm.
And yeah, kind of a different texture.
People kind of compare it to lobster, and I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd eat hogfish again and again.
Yeah, it's
So I don't feel bad for shooting that poor guy.
Tasty. That night, we got some of the best sleep we had in days. This anchorage was absolute magic. But there's more for us to see, and we're on target to make our next move tomorrow.
Today we leave Ensenada Grande. I'm gonna miss it. This is a great place. Definitely worth stopping by and checking out. One of my favorites for sure. I think we're gonna make it all the way to La Paz today. Should be great. We need some provisions and things like that. It'll be nice to get back to civilization because we've been out on anchor for since Anyway, I digress. We're gonna pick up. My only concern at this point is this guy might be right over the top of our anchor. We'll have to find out. Haven't dealt with that before. What's nice is Kelly will be able to see exactly where our anchor goes because
this is our chain laying at the bottom. I guess I'm ready, but I'm kind of nervous about this.
I think it'll be fine. If we get close, there's people on board, their generator's going. So just, you know, like say, hey, just hail them. And if I need to talk to them, I can pop out, but I gotta like control the boat, so.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
I don't think they speak English either. So. Tune in next week to see if we actually make it to La Paz. But in the meantime, keep watching for this week's blooper reel, sponsored by our patrons.
See? I'm not full of shit. This time. You don't even get to enjoy your last 3 beers because you know you only have 3 left. We have plenty of like hard alcohol though, if I was really hard up. We do have 2 apples. That's what we use to fight off the scurvy. You can see them here. Bing!
Take us to a good spot. Okay, give me money.
My butt was getting sore. Nobody likes a sore butt.
At least if I dropped your camera, we could find it probably.
What are you
Look
doing?
at this, Kelly. Look at this. Oh,
Gross.
this guy's been smuggling something.
What's that, little black tar heroin?
This is me looking at it. Doing my job like a beagle, like a pointer dog. Whew. Could take it in the face real well.
Yeah.
Real well. I could deliver it. I could, you know, like.
You are pretty good about taking it in the face.
Why are my shorts hanging out here? Because I'm a hero, that's why. And I don't get the credit I deserve for being a hero. I just get a, I was gonna do it from this girl.
Thank you.
These
Chris little short.
are even littler shorts.